Hollywood Happenings. This is Karen coming to you live from Hollywood. And today we're with Tommy Morris. We're going to talk about his new CD, a little bit about his musical history.
Yeah.
Welcome, Tom.
Thank you. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Nice.
Good.
Nice to finally meet you.
Thanks for having me here.
Great.
Appreciate it.
So this is the new studio of Hollywood Happenings. Everything.
Yeah, rooftop.
The rooftop studio.
Let's go. You have the Hollywood sign. Griffith Park is right behind us. Capitol Records is right over there. Hollywood Strip.
So you originally started playing music when you were 5 years old.
Yeah. Well, ever since I was a little kid. And as soon as I heard music, I started dancing and jumping up and down and banging on things. And it's a lot of my family, being Irish, we all play music and sing and dance.
A little Irish jig.
Yeah, I did a little jig. So I've always been, always been attracted to music, and always just when I was 5, I started playing piano, taking piano lessons, and did that for a while, and then kind of moved into playing some drums when I was like 10 or 11, and then as I got into junior high and high school, I started to be more interested in writing songs and singing and playing guitar.
So when did you start? You're originally from Chicago.
Yep.
What brought you to LA?
Music, Hollywood.
Hollywood.
This place where we are now.
So the strip is just right over there.
Yeah. So yeah, when I got here, we down the street here over at the Whiskey A Go Go, and when you're growing up in other places that are not here, you're always reading about where the stars are, where the bands are, where they started playing, and so that attracted me to come out here, and all the record labels were out here. So, I was doing rock and roll music, and so I came out and started playing with Whiskey and the Roxy, the Troubadour, all those places there.
So you opened up for like Slash?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. It was really cool. After a couple, maybe a couple months of playing, just being the local pay to play and all that stuff, I started getting calls for opening for national acts. So I got lucky. Got to play with Slash, his solo project, also with Jeff McKagan from Guns N' Roses, and got to jam with Dizzy as well. I played with the guys from Tesla and Warrant, Bang Tango, and the Bullet Boys, and all these different bands. It was a good thing. It was a great promotion for me, and it helped me put my way up and get to know the scene. And, it was a really great experience.
I remember before when we were talking, you said something about your grandfather was in the silent film industry.
Yeah, well, he was in one of the. Well, actually, he was out here during silent films. Charlie Chaplin and all these guys over here. And he actually was in one of the first speaking movies. And so then I guess he was part of an investor or producer, and also he had a small part of acting in it as well. So he made some money off of that, and then he ended up coming back to Chicago, and he opened up he bought a theater there in Chicago, and they would do the song and dance shows and do the movies and all that stuff. And so that was, entertainment's been in my family forever.
So, when you started out the rock and roll, and then you somehow got involved in the Spanish music?
Yeah, well, I learned Spanish in high school, and then when I moved out here, there's so many Latinos in California that it was just, I could use it every day. So high school Spanish turned into being completely fluent. And as time went by, I got more involved in the Spanish, having more Latin friends and all that. I got turned on to the Spanish rock music. And it was something new, something different. It was a whole world I didn't even know existed. And I kind of got interested in it, and one of my bands broke up, so I was at a point where what am I going to do next? And my friends had always said to do something in Spanish. So I recorded a couple songs, and made a little demo, like you always do when you're unsigned artist. You make a demo and you hand it out to the street people and people on the street, trying to build the buzz. And so I passed it out at a convention here in Beverly Hills with the Latin Alternative Music Convention. And a couple months later, I got a call that it was charting on the radio in New York City. And ended up hitting #1 in New York, and we was there for like 6 weeks straight. And so I figured, okay, well, this is not the way I plan things, but we've got some luck in this industry. You take it and run with it. So I recorded a full-length CD in Spanish with 10 songs. And I started getting gigs and traveling around all Latin America and Mexico, and with the Spain, all the cities here in the United States, for Univision and all those things.
Played with Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony and a bunch of other famous Spanish artists.
So I did that for about 10 years, and now I just actually came back to my original roots, which is more like the Americana country rock. Eagles, it's like kind of like Eagles, Bon Jovi-ish, Rolling Stones, Mellencamp, Bruce Springsteen, type stuff is what I'm doing now.
So you have a new CD out.
Yeah.
I think you brought that.
I brought you one just for you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's called King of the City, and it's the newest CD in English. It's got 10 songs on it, a little bit of rock and roll, a little bit of country. I guess someone used to say that called Donnie and Marie, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so.
I remember when I was little.
So it's called King of the City. You can find it at tommorrisn.com, or you can find it on iTunes, Google Plus, all those places. And the new song, the single we just released on it is called "Ah Baby Come On," and that has just recently started charting on the rock station in Nashville, Tennessee. So first week it hit number 20, then it jumped to number 4, and last week it moved up to number 3.
So that's really exciting news. Happy about that.
And it's starting to hit other stations around the world also.
So would you do a little song for us? Oh, baby, come on.
Oh, baby, come on.
All right.
And we'll be right back with more of the interview. Stay tuned. Next up, Tanya's going to sing, "Oh, baby, come on."
All right, sounds good. I'll get my guitar.
Now we're from Tommy Morrison. "Oh, baby, come on." Take it away.
All right. Oh, baby, come on. Don't you leave me like this. I did you wrong. It's just a kiss. Oh, baby, come on. Why don't you understand? When you're gone, just a simple man. Baby, I don't say it all the time. Girl, I need you right by my side. Oh, baby, come on. Stop playing around. No, I'll be there when you're feeling down. Come on, baby, come on. You have to admit you and me, girl, perfect fit. You got a tattoo of another man. My ex-girlfriend, she's still in the band. Baby, I don't say it all the time. Girl, I need you right by my side. Oh, baby, come on. It was just a kiss. I know I was wrong. Don't you leave me like this. Oh, baby, come on.
And we're back. Again, this is the newest CD, King of the City. Check it out on iTunes, tommorrisn.com. Check out our ad on Hollywood Happenings as well. And back to the interview. And we're back. That was a great song.
Thank you.
And it's currently, you said, number 3 on the
Yeah, number
national
3
chart?
Indie Rock Nashville rock station in Nashville, Tennessee, and it's starting to play in other stations around the country. So little by little, we're going to start building it up, and it's going to hit more and more radio stations. And then we're going to start. We'll get a couple more shows in by the end of this year, and then 2016 we'll start doing a full tour.
So, you're looking to do the full tour, the Route 66 tour?
I'll do the Route 66. Hell, I'll tour anyway. Just love to play, and it's just what I love to do. So, yeah, as long as we can make a little living about it, you know. The music industry's changed a bit. Yeah, I was recently just working with some people at the Recording Academy, the Grammys, which I'm a member of. And we're advocating for songwriters, for creators' rights. Because a lot of these stations don't pay, AMF and radio don't pay the artists, and then there's like Spotify and some of these other places that they really don't pay a fair rate for what we do. We spend thousands of dollars and thousands of hours working, creating songs and recording them and playing for musicians to come in and record them, and the studio time and all the effort it takes to make the CD and do that. There's a lot of money and a lot of time and effort involved. And some of these places just want to play our music for free, and then they're making millions of dollars while we're not making a dime. So we've been advocating. We went and saw it in Congress across the entire country last week. We talked to our Congress people, and we're trying to get them to open their eyes to it. And we've got 3 bills right now that are in Congress to be voted on. They've gone to committee, so keep our fingers crossed that we'll get some help, and it'll make it better for the artists, so we can continue to do what we do.
Continue to have for the future, artists of the future as well.
Exactly.
Because a lot of these places anymore, they just want you to go in, play for $15, $20.
Free.
You can't do that. Or free. Or maybe the free is good if you're looking for a benefit concert.
Well, no, there's things you do, and there's a time and a place for everything. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. But when you're creating something, it's like basically we make a product. It's like if we built a new gizmo, and everybody in the world wants that gizmo, and then another company comes and takes it and starts selling it and making money, and they don't pay us for it. That's just not right.
Right.
Or they give you a penny or a portion of a penny while they're making $1 billion or $100 million. And we're getting paid $2,000 for a year for that. It doesn't work out. And the other thing is record stores are gone for the most part. So remember I used to go to Tower Records and spend the whole afternoon just looking at new music, listening to new music, and finding when I found stuff I liked, I'd buy it. And that supported the artist, the label, the musicians, everybody in the whole food chain of making a record. And now kids just want to get it for free because they don't know anything different. They just know that it's digital, it's online, you pay a subscription fee and you get all this music for free, or you download it from your buddy. And they don't think about the other part of it where us as creators, we put everything we had into it, and then we got to pay our bills, we got to eat, we got to survive as well. And so in order to get good music, you have to buy it and support it. So forget piracy, forget free music, support. If you like an artist, really, it's worth it to spend the $10 or the $9 or whatever it is for their album. It helps out everybody.
So you've been out to you were talking about Tower Records. That was a big thing like that.
Tower Records, yeah.
Amoeba.
Well, Neva's still there. Yeah, Neva's awesome. But I can't remember half the name of all the record stores, but there's the ones that sell like Amoeba. They've got a few stores, and there's some stores around the country, but it's not. The majority of people don't go there. Unless they're looking for old vinyl or used CDs or something, they find them there. And those are the people that are always going to be supporting the music, and they understand it, so they're going to buy it. But for the majority of people, they're just online, listening to free on YouTube. Like what YouTube is 40% of the music listened to is on YouTube. And I think 4% of the money earned is from YouTube. So 40% play and 4% paid. That's not fair. That's not. It doesn't make sense. So it's a new world, and it's a new technology, and new things are changing. So the new laws need to change in order to keep up with the times.
And you did some work with the Grammy Foundation, the Music Cares.
Yeah, there's all kinds of programs. We have Music Cares, where we try to get instruments and music into schools. That's the most important thing. A lot of schools don't have the creative arts in them. for drama, music, art, painting, all that stuff, even poetry or writing. All that stuff's really important. When I went to school, I grew up in the Midwest, and we had a music teacher. We had music every grade 1 through 8. We had music class every week, and it was fantastic. And that was something that really. When I look back at all my friends from school, we all still play instruments. Whether it was the flutophone, the harmonica, the xylophone, drums, the cymbals. Everyone grabbed something, and we all made noise together, and we made music, and we learned about it. And it was fun. And music is math. It's you don't want to think so, but it's math. So a lot of the geniuses. I was running into a neurologist the other day, and he plays music. Einstein was a musician. So sometimes you look at musicians and go, we don't know anything. Right now they do. It's just another form of mathematics.
The rock and roll fantasy camp. They did a lot of things, surgeons, and a lot of.
Oh yeah, everybody loves music.
They're pretty good players.
Yeah, well, there's music. I mean, if you think about it, music is life. I mean, every one of us has a song that we listen to and we either have a great memory from, or it's the song of that, your wedding song, your first date with someone, your first kiss. Maybe even after you were playing sports and you won a game or you played well, then that song was on that day, and before you played the game, you listened to it. So now you listen to it before every time you go out on the court and play basketball. Or, we relate music to every portion of our life, and so music's really, really important. And so, the digital age has changed a lot of things. A lot of guys make music just pressing buttons. They don't know anything about theory or notes or anything, and the computer does it for them, and they think, hey, I did a great song. Well, no, you didn't. You use tools that gave you the music. And that could take over if we don't really pay attention to creators and people who can write a real good song, because it's not that easy to do.
Yeah. It takes your time.
When you're right, you're talking about your life and your experiences and how you view the world and your perspective on things. And it's your heart and your soul that pour into it. It's more personal than people realize sometimes.
So if there's one thing that you would give the younger generation, what kind of advice would you give them as far as music?
Well, learn, investigate, practice. Practice makes perfect, just like with anything in life. So it applies across the board. You have to take some time, get an instrument, and if you don't have an instrument, well, there's hopefully you can find someone that can donate or look to a school or Music Cares on Grammy.com. You can check into that and see if they can bring instruments to the school if you don't have that program yet. And just do what you love to do. I mean, I would just say in life, whatever you're good at doing and you love to do, I'd chase that and try to make a living doing that, because then you're going to be truly happy. The world's changing out there. The job market's changing. There's going to be more computers and robots and things doing things that we're not going to need people to do these jobs. So you might as well find something you love to do and go for it. And always chase your dreams. And when people tell you no, don't listen to them. Because if you think about it, how many people told the Beatles they weren't any good? And then these guys finally signed them. I remember reading about David Bowie. 11 albums with Major Tom on Space Odyssey or whatever it's called. Everybody turned it down, but he did it 11 times after 11 albums and 11 recordings and 11 times pushing it. He finally got it. So, you can't take no for an answer. Just keep doing what you do. If people like it, then that's the best barometer to use. If the real people like what you do, that's all that matters. The industry doesn't know what they're talking about half the time. People in the positions that can make decisions, sometimes they don't even know. They think they do. But their heads get big and they get cluttered up with the corporate way of doing things. And they get caught up in a rut. They just chase whatever the last guy who made somebody famous. That's all they do. I mean, there are still people out there like Clive Davis who knows. He touches, he knows. He sees the talent. He can see what he could turn him into, and with the right work and the right help. There's opportunity out there, but you got to make your own opportunity and be prepared to take advantage of that opportunity and get it. That's the key thing. So practice, be prepared, and just do what you love to do. That's the best advice I can give.
Now you are from Chicago, so you're a sports fan and a Cub.
Oh yeah, I'm a Cubs fan. Yeah. Well, actually, I got my original 6 shirt on. The original 6 hockey teams in the NHL, which the Blackhawks were one of them. So they're the world champs this last year. And right now, I'm got my fingers crossed for the Chicago Cubs. But sorry,
they beat
we beat your Cards. I know.
I
You're
know.
a Cardinals fan. But the Cards have been winning. They've had their good streak. So it's been 70 years since we've been in the World Series, I think. And it's been about 109 years or something since we've won. So, yeah, so go Cubs. Let's
Now,
do it this year. 2015.
what about, did you see Back to the Future Part 2?
Yes, I did.
Do you remember what's in that movie?
Yeah, we were just talking about that the other day, how they predicted the Cubs are going to win the World Series in 2015. So that would be really crazy if that came true. That would be awesome.
That's what he said. Now what do you say?
Go Cubs. Let's do it.
Back to the future.
Back to the future. The future is here.
The future is now.
That's right.
That's right.
Exactly right.
That was a good lead into that one. What's your favorite ritual that you do before you perform?
I don't know. You know, I'm so low key and mellow. I'm just like the happy-go-lucky, laid-back guy. I don't have a ritual. I mean, you know, some people do this, all my voice and all this. You know, I don't know. I just say, shut up and do your thing. You know, I really don't go through a ritual. I mean, I remember in sports we used to do that with certain color socks or chew a certain kind of bubble gum or do certain things before we came. But, you know, I learned as time goes by all the things that, you know, we all tend to follow suit on and get a line and follow things, the way people do things. It's not necessary. You can find your own way of doing things. You know, I just show up and play. You know, I just do what I do. I don't worry about it. I don't think about it. I don't get nervous. I mean, there was a time I did, you know, when we first started going, oh, geez, you know. But I think that doing the Spanish stuff, when I was on, you know, CNN and I was on national television in Mexico where I had 20,000 people in front of me and I had to speak a different language and perform in their language, and obviously I have a little accent. So like when we listen to someone speaking English with an accent, sometimes people make fun of me. But you know what? If you don't speak two languages or three languages, you have no place to talk. Because they speak another language and they're learning English or trying to speak it. So I understood that and got that experience when I went and did the Spanish thing. And after that pretty much, I just realized, you know, there's not anything that none of us can do. You just have to go out and do it. Sometimes you have to work harder at it. Some things come very easy for some people. And sometimes some of us have to just really, really work hard. But in the end, it pays off. And, you know, so there's no quirks. I'm not a quirky or a superstitious guy. Just, you know, I want to play good music, write good songs, and make people happy, and make a difference in the community. I mean, that's another big thing I think a lot of people forget is that when you have some sort of success, or even if you don't, we have to give to the community. We have to help other people feel good, do good, help them learn, teach them, give them something, help them, a hand up, whatever it may be. You know, it's we help each other. You know, the world's a better place, and we go a lot farther.
So would you do another song for us?
Sure. Yeah.
What's your next song?
Actually, there's a couple. I got a whole bunch of songs that are in the hopper I'm finishing right now. And there's another song that I was with a songwriter, Rick Norheim. He's out of Nashville. And he's got a new song that I'm going to be doing on my next album. We're not going to play that one yet, but that one's going to be a really good one. So let's see. Why don't we do... Here's the new one I just finished writing.
Song, You and Me, on the way to city.
Alright, Hannah, this one's for you. This is called You and Me, and it's my new CD called King of the City. We're here playing with Hollywood Happenings on the rooftop in Hollywood, California. By myself, wishing I was somewhere else, thinking about how you've been. If I could, you know I would take back everything, do it all again. So just close your eyes.
close your eyes, 'cause it's you and me. It's you and me. It's you and me. It's you and me. Just you and me. It's you and me. Just you and me. It's you and me. It's you and me.
And we're back. Get that off of his latest CD, Keep It a Sing, You and Me. Check it out at iTunes, tommorrisn.com, and Hollywood Happenings. And Hannah's World. And that was Tommy Morrison with Hollywood Happenings. I'm sure he's going to come back many times, up here on the rooftop, or wherever Hollywood takes us. Maybe we'll go up to Hollywood and Highland one day,
That'll be a good thing.
behind the sign. Get a little bit of audience up there. Again, this is Karen with Hollywood Happenings. See ya. Remember, it happens in Hollywood. Hollywood happens there, as well as Hollywood happens across America.